It's Tuesday morning and I'm officially a sophomore in college. Crazy. Where did the time go? It's almost 8:45 and my plan is to be ready by 9, eat breakfast, and then be walking to my class by 9:15 because it starts at 9:30. I think I already mentioned, but today is the second day, not the first day. I planned on vlogging yesterday, but I literally woke up like with first day jitters. I was so anxious. And it's not like these college classes are a new thing. I did them all of last year and my schedule is honestly so ideal for me. So I really have nothing to be nervous about, but I woke up and I was just panicking, and then I finally got out of bed, got my day started, and everything was smooth sailing from there. But I figured I would wait to vlog till today just because I was kind of in a weird headspace. I'm feeling much better today. I also went to Core Power yesterday and worked out before I went to my class, which was really helpful. I feel like I just needed that to fix whatever, you know, worries I was having. I only had 2 classes yesterday. I think Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays too are going to be my more fun days of school because I know everyone in my classes. Not that I can't get to know the people in my classes today, but most of the people in the earlier class on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays walk together to the next one because they are hand in hand with my major. My hair is so greasy. I'm planning on slicking it back, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm supposed to have a lab on Monday mornings, but it doesn't start till after Labor Day, which is really nice because I can kind of ease into the week, and that's usually at 8 a.m. so I won't start 8 a.m.s until after Labor Day, and it's only once a week, so it's very doable. And it's not going to be second semester, so I'm not going to have the cold mornings when it's snowing and super freezing walking to class. I keep thinking about my freshman year self and how much I was struggling and homesick this time last year. How I felt then compared to now is such a stark difference, and I'm so grateful to feel so at home here, especially in this house. I mean, it's such a blessing. We get food every day cooked for us. We have our best friends in such close proximity, and it's just such a reminder of God's faithfulness and so many answered prayers. I'm probably a broken record with that. I feel like I've been a broken record with so much these past couple videos because I want to give context to anyone who might be watching for the first time. But if you're a freshman and you're feeling anxious, just the first few weeks are so hard to get through, but I promise it gets so much better. It's going to be a crazy week, but it's going to be so much fun. We obviously have the first week of classes, and then our first game is on Thursday, and then formal recruitment, aka rush, technically starts Friday, but we don't have anything in person until Saturday. But it's just going to be jam-packed. I should be done with my classes at 1:45, and then I have some random things to take care of this afternoon, so I'm bringing you along for everything. I also am going to show you how I make my whole assignment tracker, and I just need to get my Canvas organized. We use Canvas, Boulder does, for classes and assignments and things like that, so I just need to get everything sorted and organized. I really am not a fan of when my hair is greasy, but it makes for the best slick back. No matter what kind of gel you use, this one is really good. A lot of people use this one, but nothing compares to the natural grease. I'm pretty sure I wore this exact same outfit on my first day of freshman year last year, this set. Here's the look. I was trying not to break my streak of making my bed first thing, but I'll make up for it later because I need to clean this up and fold this laundry. I just need to finish packing my backpack, and then I'm gonna wear these. Ready to go.
Morning! Morning! Good morning! Happy Tuesday!
Hi you guys, I'm a mess. So I finished my second class. I loved both my classes today. Honestly, they were great. I think they'll be a little bit boring in the sense that the lectures are just so long. It'll be a lot of note taking, but both of the professors seem honestly great. So I have nothing to complain about, and I was tanning in between my classes because it's kind of an awkward time and I have to find time to eat lunch in between there too. So I just decided I would save the work for after, which means I kind of need to bust my butt this afternoon. I need to stop myself and reframe what I'm saying because I should not at all be complaining about this. It's just frustrating the way that I'm having to do this. I'm so grateful. I got a new computer because I really needed more storage, and my computer's almost 5 years old. So I did that yesterday, and I'm super excited. I'm just waiting for the people to pull out of their spot. I promise I will explain all of this momentarily, but all you need to know for now is that I am so late to this Genius Bar appointment because I drove here without the computer. Like a dummy. Can you please just go? What are they doing? Like, actually, come on. Are you leaving? What is happening? This is it, and this is why they couldn't accept it, which I understand. It's just one of those things you're like, ugh. This right here, this little tiny crack. I'm gonna get it fixed and then trade it in. Luckily, since they're doing the back to school deals, they gave me a $150 gift card with this, and I can use that towards the repair. So fingers crossed, it'll all just even itself out. I apologize for the chaos of those last two clips. I was being a little bit dramatic, but I got it all sorted out. Thank goodness. I need to come back in like 3 days, and hopefully it'll all be fixed. I can do the trade-in and then put this Apple drama in the past. Right now I need to go pick up Annie and then go to the car wash. We're gonna go to a coffee shop somewhere and just sit down and get work done because we already have a lot of stuff to do. And I mentioned earlier I wanted to show you guys how I'm organizing all my assignments. So I will do that. It's mostly just work for my online class that I want to get out of the way because I know we're not gonna have any time this weekend with Rush and the game and all the crazy stuff going on. So I'm trying to just knock it all out while I have the rest of today and tomorrow. My poor car is just so dirty from the road trip because I didn't clean it, but we're gonna go fix it. It's just the outside, and then it rained, so that also did not help. Oh, also this was left on my wiper, so you know, gotta love Boulder. We went to auto wash and it was fabulous. 10 out of 10. Ready?
Wait, yeah.
Go.
Wait guys, look at her desktop background.
We had dinner. It was really good. It was fiesta night, except I had to eat shrimp because they ran out of steak, but we are locking ourselves in the attic to finish the rest of this work. This is the view out the attic window. No, you can't. There's no ledge. Oh, there's a fire escape, but I think that would sound the alarm and Barb would probably kill us.
Look how pretty this is.
Oh my gosh.
We're up here in the attic grinding our workout. It is the second day of school and I already have 8 assignments due tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So today I started with computer aided design and fabrication. Then I took a little break and tanned, and then I went to Calc 3. So light day today.
No, yeah, light for sure.
That's okay.
I went to accounting.
Which,
they're too smart for me. I'm just a communications major.
Biomedical engineering.
I'm finance and marketing and minoring in economics.
Chloe, what's your major?
Economics, and I have a minor in business.
Woo! We're back from Whole Foods. My room is such a mess, but I'm about to clean it up. We literally walked almost 3 miles, but I fit everything in my fridge. I have these that I bought the other day from Target, and I fit 3 of these in this little skincare fridge. Plus my berries, I shoved all the raspberries into this blackberry case. And then I have my favorite cookie dough on top. This is the best dessert. I literally just eat it raw. Also got applesauce as a snack and Aloha bars to eat for breakfast with the fruit. We get breakfast every day, which is great, but I feel like I'm gonna wanna switch it up a little bit because usually it's the same every day and then it'll just switch up the pastry. So I have those overnight oat things, especially if I work out before and I want something before I work out and then breakfast after. I can just eat this as a little pre-workout snack, or the overnight oats, just something of that sort. That way I have other options. I'm gonna jump in the shower and then get this room cleaned up because it looks like a train wreck. I have an 8 a.m. core power class booked for tomorrow. I also applied to Yes.
I was waiting until you messed up so that I could I heard that.
What were you gonna say? I know, I'll leave that in because I just like get lost in my train of thought sometimes when I'm talking, especially after a long day like this. Do you guys like my shorts?
They're little polar bears.
I love them. Where are you going?
To the attic for tutoring.
Oh.
So basically I take Italian because I want to study abroad there and I need to fill my language requirement. And
I did. I'm on like Italian too, and I need to like really focus on looking at the lens. I took like a review quiz yesterday and I got a 50%. However, she went in and made corrections and I actually got like a 20 out of 30, which I don't know, that is still not good. So I have tutoring to catch me up because I cannot do that again.
Tutoring with Andrew at 10 p.m.
Yeah, Andrew the Italian on Zoom. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's not coming to the house. Don't worry, it's on Zoom. I don't think I've talked about this, but our rule is like no boys are allowed upstairs. I think there was a little bit of an issue today because there was maintenance men coming to fix things, and they were like, men in the hall, men in the hall. And anyway, it was just a whole thing, but no guys are allowed upstairs on days except family weekend and move in and move out. So that's the
family weekend, really?
It said family weekend, so I assume that means dad's weekend too.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because it'd be weird if that.
I doubt people will really even be staying dad's weekend.
Probably. My whole family's coming, so it's gonna be a party. Will I go home before then?
Probably.
Only time will tell. Will I go to LA before then is the real question. Probably.
It's okay if you do.
I know, but like, I kind of want to make it just for the heck of it.
It's kind of fly by though.
That's the thing.
Like,
I know
once
it's gonna go by so fast.
It's gonna be like.
Also, frat Matt's living it up.
Oh
so,
yeah, you won't even you don't even know what a schedule will be yet.
Yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, we'll see. Do you have anything else to add? I'll answer the video. Ryan and Casey were so thoughtful and left me a cookie earlier, and it was just the best thing ever. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I hit the friend jackpot.
Dude, they tasted like off-brand, but like in the best way.
They were so good.
Chips Ahoy.
Yes, and they were gluten-free.
They were so good.
Yeah, thank you to the chefs. If no one's watching this from the kitchen, but thank you to the hashers. To the chefs and to the hashers who are like frat guys that do our dishes and I don't know exactly what they do, which is terrible.
They do like men things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just kidding. Woman.
They have good perks though. They get food. They get
they get a lot of money.
Paid well. Yeah. So
I actually have no idea if they get a lot of money, but they get paid. So
thank you to our hashers. There's also a couple girls that are dating the hash, like previous to them being hired as hashers, which is just so cute, right?
That's like your grandpa and grandma.
Yes, that's how Papa met my Nana. He was a server in her sorority house. How did you remember that story? Did Papa tell you?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said we love Kappa Gamma because of that.
Yes, that's true. He's probably watching this video, but.
Oh, my grandpa called me the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh.
I sent him a photo earlier of us tanning, and I was like, clearly we're very stressed out about our schedule, and then I sent him another photo, and I said, finally doing our homework, and he said, it's about time, your little sister is about to kick your butt, because I was wearing her swimsuit in the photo. Besides, she's upset you stole her swimsuit. How rude. And then I was telling him about Matt's rush, and he said, hope he gets what he wants, even though he's a Trojan. Because Papa doesn't like you.
Oh, of course he doesn't.
I know. I need to get in the shower and clean this room, and Ryan has to go to tutoring.
Ciao.
Ciao. We're saved. Oh my gosh, the photos of Chelsea. Chloe's so funny, and she's hanging these pictures of everyone all over the house. I'm back. I'm realizing that I never finished my thought when I was talking about Core Power before Ryan walked in. If you've watched my videos for a while, you probably know I love Core Power. I go all the time, and it's so convenient because it's so close to the DG house. The one caveat is just that it's so expensive, and I cannot bring myself to keep paying for the membership, especially being back at school when I have the rec for free and F45 at the rec and just so many options that are less expensive. So I applied to be a set team member at Core Power, which essentially is just cleaning the mats, cleaning the rooms, bathrooms, things like that. Allie did it over the summer, and you get paid and you get a discounted membership. So I feel like if I do this, it's the only way I can justify it, and they mentioned in the class that they're looking for people to do it. So I submitted my resume and all that stuff, and that would technically be, besides everything I do on YouTube and besides babysitting that I did for my neighbors for I don't even know how many years all through high school, would be my first real job. So I don't know. Who knows if they're gonna get back to me, but it would be really ideal because it's only a couple hours a week, and I think I could make that work because I have so much free time in the afternoons. So we shall see. I have everything all set out for tomorrow. I put my yoga clothes on top and then my class clothes underneath. I was waiting to start talking because the lighting's so harsh right here. I wanted to finish my makeup first and then sit on my bed. But look what I just did. This is my highlighter that's like 2 weeks old. This part's still intact, but I'm gonna need to take it back. I swear I'm cursed with highlighters because they always break, but I always keep buying this one, so it is my own fault. It's just so good, but it obviously doesn't stay intact. Anyway, happy Thursday. I didn't vlog yesterday. It was truly such a boring, it would have been such a boring day to vlog because I got up, went to Corpar, went to class, and I was on my computer pretty much the entire rest of the day just trying to get my work done because we're not gonna have any time to do anything this weekend like I said yesterday, or like I said Tuesday. It was mostly the stuff for my online class because it's supposed to take 5 to 7 hours and it's due Tuesday night, and Tuesday is bid day, so I just had to get it done. I only have one class today at 9:30, which is so nice because my Thursday afternoon class is hybrid, so we just watch the lecture on Zoom. We have to answer questions as we go, so I did that yesterday because we can look at it and get it all done ahead of time. Anyway, my plan for today is to throw my laundry in, go on a walk, go to class, and then I'm meeting up after my class with a freshman girl from my hometown. We're just gonna get coffee and maybe do some work, and then I'll come back here for lunch, crank out all the rest of the work that I need to, and then we have our football game tonight at 6, but all the tailgates and everything will start earlier, so I need to go throw my laundry in, and then I promised I would show you how I'm organizing all my classes, so one sec. This is our laundry room. All the washers are being used. I'm gonna come back in like 10 minutes because there's not a timer on them, so we don't know when they finish, but they take around 30 minutes, so fingers crossed one of them will be done. It's time. This right here is my lifeline in terms of organization. I'm gonna go way more in depth and do screen recordings and the whole thing because I'm actually working with Notion on my next video, but I just want to show you guys this. This is my little school landing page. These are supposed to have covers, but they're not loading, but I have all my classes in here. This is just the basic school template from Notion, and then all my assignments listed in here. The great thing about Notion is that it organizes it for you automatically. You can sort things. I did this on Google Docs or on Google Sheets my first semester, and that was great too, but this is just so nice because everything is in one place. I'll link the Notion template that I used to make this in the description in case you're interested in making something similar, and then once I finish an assignment I can just check it off or mark as done. CU uses Canvas, which is a great tool too. There's a lot you can do within Canvas, but I just love this because like I was saying, everything is in one place, and a lot of times instructors don't post the readings that we have to do for class on Canvas, so it's not in the to-do list, and I know you can add it, but that is just so much more tedious than doing it on Notion. So hopefully this helps. I'll also link the TikTok that I followed to make my assignment tracker on Google Sheets if you want to do something that's a little bit less involved and just super bare bones. This is from fall 2023, so I'll link the video that I followed to make this down below as well. Okay, it's 2:41 actually. Everyone always asks me why I wear my watch on my left hand. Like I'll be walking and they're like, are you left-handed? I don't know why I wear my watch on my left hand. I guess I just do. I think because it makes more sense for me to control it with my right hand than to control it with my left hand because I'm right-handed. I don't know. Anyway, I have to finish an assignment, which should only take me about 30 more minutes, but I don't want to leave it for tonight because I don't know how late tonight's gonna go or if we're gonna do anything after. And it's due, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting I have class tomorrow. It doesn't feel like I have class tomorrow, but I have class at 9 a.m. and then another one at 10 something. They're just recitations, aka discussions, and then I'll be done by 11, which is great because we have a lot of stuff to do for Rush tomorrow. I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about, but essentially the girls who are PNMs make videos and then we have to review the videos and go from there. So we have the videos due by a certain time tomorrow, so I also have to give myself a couple hours to do that. It's just the brand stuff that I'm like, I really want to get this done because the work day is over at 5, so I have to finish before the game. And I want to tailgate because it's our first game and people are already out and about. I was gonna run this errand and take my car, and I was like, what am I thinking? Taking my car because people are probably trying to park up here for the game. The parking's a whole other thing that I have not talked about. We can only park on the street, essentially. There's some parking in the back of DG, but it's really only exec and the staff parking. I don't know, they said they're gonna do something about it, so I'll keep you up to date. Sorry, I'm so in a million directions. This is what happens when I get stressed out. What was I gonna say? I don't totally remember, but I'm still chipping away at this work. I'm trying to finish it as soon as possible so I can curl my hair, get ready, and then enjoy the rest of tonight. My eyebrow is doing this thing again where it grows weird. It's because I didn't get it professionally done. They always do a good job of shaping it, but I don't know how to pluck it right and I don't want to over pluck it, so when my face is pointed this way, you just see the arch. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. hopefully get all this done, and then it'll be game time.
What should I do?
I'm not ready though. Just give us no OTD. Tell us where everything's from.
Gotta get out.
Okay,
so I'll go
Don't
first.
stand in the
This
corner
is
of the
from
video.
last year, some like random t-shirt giveaway, I don't know.
Did you cut it like that?
Yeah, and then Lily Trevanian, my roommate, cut it. This is from Lauren LeClaire's closet. These are from Olivia Germo's closet, OJ's closet, and then Amazon. I don't even know where Molly Julie from actually. But yeah.
This is from Addicted. This is from the Boulder thrift in the UMC.
Yes.
This is Doc Martin. And this is my roommate's headband.
Happy game day.
This is cute.
I
Are you wearing
think
this?
I'm gonna wear this skirt and this.
That's cute.
That's really
And
cute.
just like tuck it in. So
Yeah.
This is what I wanted. I wanted like a big jersey.
I know,
to
same.
wear
Did you
with
see what
something.
Lauren LeClaire is wearing?
No.
Oh my god, it's so cute. She's wearing like biker shorts, but then like a big jersey and like high boots.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Because I could wear this as a dress too.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Wait, guys, I need your opinions.
Hi guys, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you. Wait, this is so exciting. Okay, my shirt is from her closet. I don't know what brand it is. This is from Aritzia.
Oh.
This is from Aritzia. This is from Free People. Everyone should buy this. It's the best shirt
Yes.
ever.
Yeah, it's so
And then
cute.
these boots are from Free People too.
And
And that's all.
Gorgeous. What are you wearing on your lips? They look so good.
Like a combination of 10 things. And this is on top of
Summer
like 10
Fridays.
different Walmart colors. So
yeah, I feel famous.
We love the vlog.
I love
Okay,
it.
we'll update you soon.
Bye.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're ready.
I'm just floating in the background. That's really awkward.
We're listening to Shadur's song.
like literally on repeat for the last 6 minutes.
Everybody say hi! I wish I was coming to you with fabulous news and fabulous updates, but all I have are these videos to insert from today because it was a doozy. It's Friday night. I meant to vlog all day, but I got a little sidetracked. I had to get 2 stitches in my chin. I went to my first class in the morning, was super busy because I barely woke up on time, so I didn't get a chance to vlog, so I was just planning on starting the video for today after my second class. So I went to my second class and then I was walking back. I'm trying to set the scene. So I'm walking back from my class. I'm kind of on the edge of campus where some sorority housing is. I was right in front of Theta, if you know the CU campus, but I'm walking back and the pavement there is just super uneven. And of course I'm dragging my feet with my flip-flops on and my hands are full and I have this heavy backpack on. So I'm walking, and the pavement gets uneven. You can see here on the flip-flop how this part just scraped the pavement, or not the pavement, the sidewalk, but you get the gist. So my flip-flop gets caught and I literally just went flying forward, face first, chin first, onto the sidewalk, and I totally ate it, and I ended up splitting my chin open. Literally, you cannot make this up. So thankfully I was with 2 of my friends. I was with my good friend Sarah and then her roommate who I just met today, and they were so sweet and lovely. And Sarah is just like, think of the best person to be with when you're having a hard time or you get injured or anything of that sort. Sarah is that person. Both Sarah and her friend were just so sweet and so patient, and Sarah walked me to the health center and they told me that they weren't going to be able to take my insurance because it was out of network, which makes no sense to me because the insurance that I have is not super unique as far as I'm aware. So that was kind of irritating because they're like, we can see you, but your insurance isn't going to cover it. So I got on the phone with my mom, got on the phone with my dad, and they were calling local places. Like, just everyone was being so helpful trying to help me figure out what the heck to do because I was just so unaware in this situation. I knew that I needed stitches or glue or something because you could tell that the cut was really deep. I'll leave a picture on the screen. I'll put it small because I don't want to gross anyone out. So if you get the heebie-jeebies from blood or cuts or things like that, just double tap and skip forward. But this was what it looked like. That was right when it happened. So you could see how deep it went. It's nothing crazy, but definitely, you know, a hard hit. And when it happened, I think, I wasn't in shock or anything like that, but I think it just freaked me out so much. And I looked up at Sarah and I was like, is it even bleeding? Of course she's like, oh yeah, it's bleeding. And she's like, you might have to get stitches. And I almost burst into tears because I really thought it wasn't that bad. I knew I had hit the ground hard and I couldn't catch myself, like I couldn't brace the fall because my hands were full, and I just like literally face planted into the sidewalk. It's really funny because I literally tripped over my own feet, like all getting my flip-flop caught, and I'm never gonna wear my flip-flops walking to class again. I learned my lesson because I drag my feet when I wear my flip-flops. So we get up, we walk to the health center. I'm obviously aware now that I need glue or stitches or something of that sort, and since it happened right outside of the Theta sorority house, Sarah walked in and asked them if they had band-aids or paper towels or something to help, and they were so sweet. They came out with ice and something for me to hold on it, and I was just trying to apply pressure because I was a little bit disoriented. From there, we went to the health center, found out they weren't going to be able to do much because of the whole insurance fiasco, and then Ryan came and picked me up and took me to the hospital, and it was super, super fast. I had such a great experience at the hospital, and initially they were like, I think we want to glue it, like it'll be totally fine if it's glued, and I kind of felt bad because my mom was on the phone and she was like, you need to ask for a plastic surgeon. I think it would have been fine had they glued it, but I just feel so much better about the stitches because it wasn't a totally straight cut just because of the way I hit the pavement. Like, it was very uneven pavement. I keep saying pavement, which makes it sound like street or asphalt, but it was just the sidewalk. I don't know if that's the right word to use. Anyway, you get the gist. My mom was on the phone, and I just knew also from previous experience that I wanted to see if there was a plastic surgeon on call, and luckily they had one on call. He was able to come in, and he was so just nonchalant and quick with everything because it was like nothing to him. He had been a plastic surgeon for like 30 years. They numbed it. The numbing shot was definitely the worst part, but it was only 2 stitches, and I was honestly in and out of there super fast, and just so thankful it wasn't worse because it really could have been so much worse. My jaw is sore, but it's totally fine. Literally the entire rest of my body is unscathed. Like, my chin just took the whole hit. I might have some bruises or something because I really hit the ground so hard, just tripping. But that's where I've been. We came back here and then left really soon after to go run our errands because we basically go on lockdown for Rush. Not totally. I mean, we can go in the morning and really late at night if we need to go places, but they pretty much have us in the house all day long while the parties are going on. We ran our errands and then came back here, and we were just doing practice for recruitment until dinner. It was honestly kind of traumatic because I keep replaying me falling in my mind, and I just had no idea. I think that was the worst part about it. I was just so unaware of what was going on. And I mean, when you're away from home and these medical things happen, I think I talked about this when we had to take Maya to the hospital, your friends become your family, and like, that's who's there for you because a lot of time your family isn't close by. And it's hard because we're all figuring out how to be adults at the same time, and I'm so thankful for my friends who just were so there for me. I mean, Allie sent me cookies, Annie cleaned my room and made my bed, Ryan was with me the whole time at the hospital, Sarah walked me to the health center and she had to go because she had class. She wanted to go with me to the emergency room, but I was like, no, you need to go and go to your class. Anyway, I'm so grateful that I have such amazing friends who love me so well and are there for me so constantly. I was just saying I was freaked out because Sarah was like, you might need stitches, I don't know, and I was like, oh my gosh, how do you even know if something needs stitches? I just felt so at a loss for what to do, and I'm glad I wasn't alone when it happened, and hopefully these will be out by Friday next week. I was really hoping they'd be able to take him out, but he said since the cut is not even or just whatever, I don't know, whatever's wrong with it, they have to leave the sutures in longer. Anyway, all of that leads me to the fact that I went and did some retail therapy after the hospital visit. Me and Ryan were already planning on going to Goriana, so I was like, we're gonna go and I'm literally gonna buy out the whole store. I was joking, but I just bought 2 earrings. I really stocked up. It was not totally necessary. Like, I'm just gonna come out and say that right now, but I was like, yep, I'll buy this and this and this because it had been such a crazy morning. Starting off strong, this is actually something that I went to Sephora intending to purchase, and it is sunscreen. The brand is Innisfree, and they're all clean ingredients. I've been using body sunscreen on my face mixed with my moisturizer, so it was time for a restock. And this one's supposed to have a glowy finish. So I plan on incorporating this into my morning skincare routine as well as this eye serum, also from Innisfree. I was totally sold on the applicator. I saw this on the little sample table and I was like, oh my gosh, that just seems like it would feel so amazing. Look at that. So nice. And since it's metal, it's cold on the skin. I just think I'm gonna totally love this. As always, I will link everything down below. I also got this cleanser just to put in my shower caddy to use in the shower because I was bringing my cleansing balm back and forth. I just figured it would be good to keep one in there. I need to shower. I think I'm just gonna shower tomorrow morning because I'd rather not get this wet yet. Thankfully, our shower heads come off of the wall in the showers upstairs. Moving along with the haul, since I broke my highlighter, I brought it back in to return it, and they were lovely about it. They say that highlighter breaks all the time, and I said, yep, it keeps happening to me. So I exchanged it for the liquid highlighter, and I have high hopes because I just love Rare Beauty, but they have to do something about that highlighter packaging because something's going on. Look at how pretty. Last but not least, from Sephora, this Youth to the People eye cream was on sale. I used to have the Kiehl's avocado eye cream and I loved that. I just kind of wanted to try something different, so I found this, and I'm a sucker for good packaging, and I love that this is in a glass, what's the word I'm looking for, jar. It's the Youth to the People Dream Eye Cream. So I plan on using this one at night and then the roller in the morning. I also went to Gorjana, like I was saying. I have this necklace that I wear almost every single day. Matt got it for me a long time ago, and I was on my second one because I had lost the first one by accident. Anyway, the second one that I was on had just rusted a little bit, and they have a happiness guarantee where you can bring something in that's tarnished or not up to standard and they'll replace it. So they just totally replace this for me, and it's like I got a brand new necklace. And these are the earrings I got for recruitment. These pretty gold hoops to wear right here. And then these little heart danglies to wear in my seconds. How cute. I'm starting a new vlog tomorrow. We're all wearing baby yellow. I have the same baby yellow dress I wore in Charleston hung up in my closet ready to go. And I will document, and I will be documenting everything. For now, I need to get in bed ASAP and then try to get my room cleaned up just a little bit because a bunch of girls are going to be hanging out in here tomorrow while things are happening downstairs. I'm all cozy and ready for bed and ready for recruitment tomorrow. I cannot believe how fast this week went by. Ended with a bang. I'm so grateful for you guys, as always. You know, I say it over and over again, but it means really everything and more that I get to share so many moments of my life with you, the good, the bad, the gruesome. Let me know in the comments what videos you want to see coming up soon, and I will see you so very soon. In the next vlog, it'll be all about Rush. I keep saying Rush, I mean to say recruitment. My dress is hanging, ready to go.